Hello again, Mark Macomb, Macomb County Executive, just giving you a quick update what's going on with the COVID issues here in Macomb County. And interesting enough, I think everybody hears about it, you read about it, we know that the numbers are increasing, all across the country. And so what does it mean for us here in Macomb County? Well, I always follow what the healthcare industry is telling us, in particular our hospital systems. And right now they're saying they're filling up as far as capacity, and they are concerned. So they're finding that there are more cases. We're even hearing from our health department and specifically our morgue that we're starting to see more deaths as a result. Is it to where it was back at, I guess, if you will, in April? No. But again, if you look at the numbers, they are pretty telling and they are very concerning. So we keep reminding people, you know all the information with CDC guidelines and what to do with the mask and social distancing. But we're seeing there is this tendency for people to say, listen, this is 8 months into this. In fact, today, November 13th, is the 8th month completed. And I say that because the first case we had was March 13th of this year. So all of that being said, we know there's that frustration level and people are just saying, listen, I'll throw caution to the wind and just want to live my life, and completely understand that. But the reality is we need to be very mindful, not only of yourself and your family, but maybe of the people that we consider to be the most vulnerable, whether it's the elderly population, people that have underlying health issues. We need to figure out what we need to do for them to keep them safe as well. So test centers or testing sites are inundated. Trying to deal with the contact tracing is really become a situation where now we have to actually take a look and say, how do we identify, doing schools first. We're triaging some of the stuff that we're doing when it comes to our contact tracing. So again, there's a lot of pressure on the healthcare system right now. They said from the onset, when we first had this, flatten the curve. We're seeing that curve is really starting to move back up in that direction. We're leaning on those that are the professionals in that area rather than public officials or politicians trying to tell us what to do. They're saying we are concerned. Interesting enough, many of them are saying that, we don't know that we should be locking down or shutting down the economy because they're worried about other underlying health issues that might come people's way. So it's a difficult situation. I guess, question is the governor, will the governor do something to shut down stay-home orders? At this point in time, I don't think even she wants to head in that direction. And so with that being said, I don't think anybody does. So again, just want to continue to remind people and let them know that, this is still community spread. It's still out there, not just Macomb County or the state of Michigan, but all across the country. So you need to be very mindful of it and be very cautious because we're hearing about this uptick really being an uptick from the healthcare professionals. So that being said, just a quick update. Try to enjoy your weekend as safe as you can, and remember to keep you and your family safe.